As a fitness professional, I've witnessed way too many women judging their health on their overall looks, how they physically look. Do they have a good booty, a six-pack? Do they look good in their clothes? But what we fail to realize is that they overall feel unwell. They don't feel good at all. They're only focusing on the looks. In my journey to become an NTP, I myself had to deal with that. And I had to say, why am I working so hard on being healthy, but I'm not feeling well? Ultimately, a lot of our bodies are undernourished and overworked, and we have to break this cycle. With women, the biggest issue that comes into play is the quality of food that you're eating and what also is in it. Did you know that the breakdown of our food starts all the way at the chemical level of organization in our body? What does that mean? You might be like, I don't know what that means, Ashley. That means that when you ingest something, the extra harmful chemicals or toxins or hormones or steroids or whatever is in your food is being broken down already. So this idea that we can burn off our bad food, which a lot of people tend to think in the fitness world, is that, oh, I'm just gonna go run on the treadmill for an hour and burn off these calories. That is not how it works. Those foods have been absorbed and our bodies are already working to break down the harmful or the not so great things that are in our food. An amazing quote from Michael Pollan states, "We are what we eat eats too." A little bit of a mouthful, but speaks so amazing to what we're trying to do as an NTP. What we consume, whatever it eats, we are consuming as well. So if we are consuming meats that have been fed, grains, soys, fake things, not its natural environment, from a cow, we might be taking in a lot of that extra burden on our systems as well. One of my biggest issues, though, is to never shame you for starting out and trying to eat healthier and more clean and more bioavailable. Start, but then start looking into how are you feeling and how can we make it better. If you're stuck, this is where an NTP can help you. We have been trained and learned how to help you navigate symptoms that you may be feeling. This might be by a simple food and mood log and helping you see what might we be missing some of these true meals or nutrient-dense meals that we should be consuming. Where may we maybe be overworking our bodies and exercise, which is actually just going to stress out our body more, causing more of an issue. We also do a nice little symptom burden graph that will explain to you what systems in your body are taking too much heat. These all are going to be super beneficial when trying to help you as an individual figure out your next steps. Today's world of health is so tricky to navigate. There are so many things, there are so many products, there are so many promises, and ultimately we have to remember our body needs fuel to work properly. And so many of us are dismissing this just to get to that physical state that we think we should be. So let's try to take a step back, take our true health back into our hands, learn how to nourish your body with real foods, including macro and micronutrients, and let somebody help you. Sometimes you don't know, and that's okay. And that's why we're here to help.